Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Our Stock Trades. How's everybody doing today? Okay, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Yeah, I ate something today and my throat's hurting me, so I don't know what the hell's going on with my throat. So sorry about that. So it's not like I'm sick, but I hopefully I don't get like a sore throat. Because I've been sick a lot, my third year of med school now going on my fourth, and I'm just tired of being sick. Especially the pediatric rotation. That thing's demolished me. Those kids, I got everything from like norovirus to all of it, man. I was puking and having diarrhea. Anywho, not the introduction you wanted to hear. So sorry about that. Okay, so now, and that's it. That's all I have for you folks. Have a one. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So check this out. So the video has a weird title today. The title is, by the way, how you doing, Arun? Sorry about my intro here. So Clover Health, Clove stock, danger zone of profit. Now, what the hell am I trying to say here? Again, I can't write a novel. I only have a certain amount of limited text here. I hate talking about this because, like, I'm a long-term investor, right? But it's important to talk about this because there is a realm of truth. Okay. So, some individual on, I believe, StockTwits posted the increasing bouts of exchange reported on the short interest. Overall, Ortex estimated of short interest of free float. And ultimately, we are starting to see um, some discrepancies and changes within the overall short interest rising. Okay. Now, I don't care about this. Again, I'm not in the business of buying short companies. I'm in the business of finding companies that are disruptive, high risk, but that actually are doing a niche that is a speculative play, but ultimately if it works, it's a 10 bagger. Okay. So, there's obviously like one of the other companies I talk about is Wingstop, up on the portfolio hedging modeling system we have. So it's like, this is obviously Clover's not a Wingstop. It's not like a boring company, right? In terms of like, what they're going to do, it's wings, right? So the reason why I think that, the reason why I'm discussing this to you is if we were to go here to the Clover page, I went ahead and I just made a picture here. I uploaded a picture. You really can't see this. You can't see this. Hold on. Let me get you a better picture. Hold on. Okay. Wow, there isn't any good pictures, man. Like, what the frick, man? There's not like good picture. So that's why people suck at math. It's because like you really can't. Yeah, there it is. This is a good one. Okay, let me go this way. Normal distribution. Okay, so in statistics, you learn about the standard deviation bell curve. Okay. All right. This is not going to be a lecture about statistics, and this is not going to be academic. This is giving you a point utilizing math. In life, no matter where you go, if I get a bunch of people, such as height, and I put height on a measurement, I'm going to get a bell curve. Hey, how you doing, Vincent from Sweden? Hey, drop what country you're from because I'm loving the diversity. So you're going to get short people, and you're going to get tall people, and you're going to get people in the middle. And there's going to be more middle than the extremes. You put weight, you're going to get fat people, you're going to get skinny people, right? And you're going to go ahead and get the people in the middle. BMI. Even in medical school, you put grades. You're going to get people on the lower end of the med school, people on the upper end, and you get people in the middle. When it comes to Clover, when it comes to, people in the stock market, you're going to, oops. You're going to get people that makes a lot of money, and you're going to get people that don't make a lot of money, and you're going to go ahead and get people that make middle amount of money. Okay. Hey, how you doing from Dallas? The Lone Star State. That's what I'm talking about. Love me some Dallas. Clover should partner with SoFi to market its plan. It is a one-stop personal finance. Oh yeah, actually, SoFi is one of our price targets. Yeah, we like SoFi. We like SoFi. So obviously, I don't want to get too specific into the positive skews, negative skews. That gets more not complicated, but it gets more in depth. But there are people that short the market. Okay, there are people that are smart that short the market, and there are people that are negative, that are stupid that short the market, and there are people that short the market in the middle. I would say there's a is it a positive skew or a negative skew? One of which where there's a lot more people that actually lose money shorting, which is why I don't advocate for don't short, right? You don't want to bet against America, right? I mean, look at how many times Michael Burry won. Again, I love you, Michael Burry. I know you watch this channel. I reached out to him, and he's been helping us with the Mastering Stock Market course because he is a doctor. So thank you. But again, it's very difficult to go ahead and be a short successfully in the long run. It's just tough. Again, I don't advocate their channel, but there's another YouTube channel. They call themselves value investors, but it's called Everything Money. And the guy just lost like $5 million shorting Nvidia. I mean, are you crazy? Like, you call yourself a value investor and you go ahead and do a naked call? That's not value investing, And then, you're going to go ahead and short Nvidia, which is like increase its revenue and free cash flow up the booty. I mean, come on now, right? Yeah, he lost $5 million. Okay. So the point that I'm trying to tell you is that, so why am I talking about this? Why am I again, I don't like to come on here because I'm busy, you're busy, right? I'm giving you an idea. Okay. Now, from my experience in the market, and I've been here for a while, okay, historically, there's always going to be people that are very smart shorters and very not smart shorters, and there's people in the middle. The people on this side of the spectrum, the ones that are in the bottom 20%, the 10 percentile to 20 percentile, these folks here, they're going to continue shorting Clover, right? It's just that's what they do, right? And what's going to be happening is this is where the opportunity comes in, right? Because when a stock goes up, like for example, I'll give you an example. You don't believe me? Okay, well look at what happened to Nvidia. How much money did the shorts lose in Nvidia? Right? Let's see. How much money did the shorts lose in Nvidia? I mean, we already know like the guy lost 5 million. Just that's one guy. So overall, Nvidia's stock surge cost $3 billion losses in shorts. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at Tesla. Okay. Overall, the group lost around 142 to 242 billion. Okay. I'm curious. Apple? Short sellers lost $178 billion. I mean, it's freaking Apple. It's freaking Apple. Like, if you're going to short Apple, why don't you go short Jesus, right? Okay, I'm sorry. That's probably offensive, okay? But like, what the hell are you shorting Apple for, okay? Jesus, why don't you go short Christianity, right? Apple's like the freaking pinnacle of success. Okay. But again, we're going to talk about Apple. Are they? Is Warren Buffett going to start selling? That's a different story. But what I'm basically trying to tell you is that you get people that are in the bottom half of the bell curve. It's just that's what it is, right? So how does this relate to Clover, right? No, Christianity is a good short to sell. Oh man, well, I hope not, right? So, right, so overall, guys, it could be this quarter, it could be next quarter, it could be next year's quarter, and it could be 2026 year's quarter, right? Ultimately, Clover is gonna one of these days post a positive quarter. Okay. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. I think it's positive EBITDA adjusted, all that adjusted crap. That's not real, right? That's just adjusted, right? But there's gonna be a time. There's gonna be a time where they're gonna be positive, okay? And the money's gonna flow in. And these guys are gonna have to cover their shorts. Okay. And You'll know when that happens, right? You're gonna open up your Robin Hoods, open up your Weebles, open up your Thinkorswim, open up your Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, all these things. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell's going on here?" You're gonna check on Weeble. You're gonna check on this. You're gonna check on the news. You're like, "Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Let me go on YouTube and see what's going on. Let me listen. What the hell is Al saying?" Right? That day is coming, right? Because like what I'm telling you right now is we are pivoting into a positive free cash flow to positive net income era. We're about to hit an inflection point. And when this inflection point kicks, you're going to start seeing people cover. That's just how it works. Okay. Like you cannot short a dying, you cannot short a company that's not dying. Okay. You cannot short a company with a business model. Okay. Right. You can, but you're going to lose. Right. So, now let's go ahead and talk about this Quartet thing, right? We already talked about it in our last video, but this is something new. One of our members, thank you, my Mr. Basil, my good old friend here. Clover, CEO here from Quartet, talking about Clover. She said, for far too long, behavioral health solutions have not focused enough on the SMI population. I think SMI stands for senior. You're gonna have to define it there, honey. I don't know. I mean, I don't know this. Okay, so you know how many mnemonics I have in my head? Jesus Christ. Okay, I barely know what CEO means. I'm just kidding. So he basically said here, are you going to extend this partnership with Clover in all 36 states? This is important. Very important question. Typically, they don't respond, right? But they went ahead and responded. They went ahead and responded. Holy moly. And this is what they said. We are exploring expansion options with Clover and other health plans to offer this valuable service in targeted regions across the country. This is huge. Okay. Remember how I told you about like Clover, how Quartet is only talking to them because of their insurance members? They just care about their insurance members because it's like the moolah they can make out of them, right? Well, if they actually use the Clover Assistant without having to utilize Clover patients and just use the software, then we're gonna start getting into the potentially SaaS like business, which is equivalent to a 3 to 5 to 6 to potentially 10 price to sales ratio that comes in for every dollar the revenue brings in. Okay, so with that, I don't know what the future is going to hold and bring, but like, let's say, for example, the typical Medicare Advantage medical cost ratio is 85%. United Healthcare and Humana baseline 85%. Well, if Clover can go ahead and get you 80%, and who knows, they might even start going 75, 70%, right? Again, there's a cutoff line for the government they put on, right? There's a cutoff line. You can't make anywhere under between 80 to 85. But maybe you can save the money and you can reinvest it into your cohort. Perhaps maybe Clover can say, well, you know what? The baseline's 85. How about this? You pay us 2.5% off the cutoff line of what we save. We're gonna save you 5% above the normal, and we'll take 2.5%. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay. But I'm telling you is that if this expands, then this is a big deal. This is a long-term play, guys. Right? Go look at Humana, United Healthcare. This is like a long-term play, right? Trust me, I'm more wanting than I really I'm about to start a family, right? So like I'm more wanting than you like to for this thing to hit its intrinsic value, but you kind of go ahead and you have to kind of think of like the future potential of this if this thing does play out and it does become the PPO plan for seniors, right? So that's kind of the idea here, and so this is sorry. Another thing I wanted to kind of bring to your guys' attention. Okay, so let's see what we have in the comment section. Clover isn't doing shit. Okay. Toy Vivek just gonna keep taking salaries and bonuses and issues, millions and millions of shares to insiders. Who knows, man? Uh, Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully not, right? But okay, right? Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. Okay. I'm holding until 2035. Yeah, no, you're definitely going to see some proof of concept for sure. My average is 92. Yeah, yeah. What's his name? Chamath got in around $5 or something. Yeah, you're holding way under Chamath. You know what I mean? And we just got that insider buy. I mean, frick, man, didn't the insider buy around 70 cents? I mean, they really took advantage. Like, shit, man, I'm gonna take advantage of this. You know, this thing. I think she got it right at the bottom, right? So, yeah, I think the days of Clover being shat on, I think it's coming to an end soon. I mean, just recently we had a fanboy from Investor Place, uh, Investor Place. Three under the radar stocks to transform 10,000 into 100,000 by 2028. I don't know about these other top two. I know a little bit about this, but I need to look into it. But yeah, Clover's on there, and I know a lot about Clover. So yeah, I definitely agree with this analysis. But the whole thing to say by 2028, I don't know. You're saying it's going to be a $5 billion company by 2028? Yeah, you're giving yourself some leeway. The reason why they're saying that, oh shoot, I just almost scratched my computer screen here. Got some tough nails. So the Federal Reserve just came out this week and they said, you know what, we're going to do 3 rate cuts by 2026. We're really going to go low. I think the market's always 18 to 24 months ahead. So by like 2025, we should be rolling. Um, I think, yeah, by 2028, definitely bull market for sure. We don't know. It's too like prognosticating too much in the future. But if we do like quantitative easing for sure, yeah, this could definitely happen. And, you know, definitely, I think we're gonna do really well. So I actually like these comments. I really love these comments. Guys, I know I'm gonna broadcast you. You know what? Here, I'm gonna star you too, right? Guys, don't listen to Al. Clover IA is a sinking ship, right? He says IA. Let me help. Let me help you. It's an S. Clover is a sinking ship. He is leading you over the cliff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right? Uh, Sundial's been a spec for 10 years. It's a weed company. It's been pumped and dumped. Yeah, if like government makes it legal, yeah, a lot of these are gonna pump. But Brandon, can you come back? What else do you have to say? Come on, Brandon, give me some more. Guys, don't listen to Al. Clover is a sinking ship. It's dying. Don't do it. Don't listen. Yeah, guys, you don't have to listen to me, honestly. I prefer you not to. I prefer you question everything I say, right? I'm just giving you guys my opinion here, right? But yeah, Clover is a sinking ship. Oh my god, right? What does he say? He's leading you off of the cliff. I'm gonna put that. Maybe I can get like a nice image. Oh, right here, guys, right here, right here. Oh god, this is it right here, guys. This is it. Actually, you know what? You know what this reminds me of? Uh, Lamb leading over cliff. By the way, yeah, Lou versus Wall Street passed away. We're gonna make a dedicated video on that. It's very sad. Um, is it the goat? Oh no, it's this one. Right, right, right. Is it a goat or something? Here it is. Top 10 animals fall. No, but oh yeah, here they are. They're falling. Yeah. Okay, this is like sad. I honestly don't like this. It's so sad. But unbelievable mountain goes jumping from. Okay, I think this is it. Is it really this one? Let's see if I can find the video. Hold on, guys. Winner. Hmm. Animals falling out. How about this falling? Is it this one? No, that's a walrus. There's a lot of psychological studies about this, like why this happens. There's been a lot of psychological studies about why this happens. Like, one person goes and then the other just continue falling. Stating here, like he's saying that this is Clover investors, right? Clover investors coming in right now. No, there's a human there. That's kind of weird. No, there's like one video where like this lamb just keeps falling. They just keep going. Anywho, all your predictions have not come true about Clover. Well, I mean, my predictions with SoFi, Palantir, Enphase, ExxonMobil, SMCI, all the other ones. You can read the annual reports that we have. Yeah, Clover's definitely. I have to agree with you. Clover's definitely has been a lagger. But ultimately, like I said, free cash flow. If you don't recall, go back to my videos. I said 2025, 2026, right? So if you go back to my videos, 2025 and 2026. But again, there's been a lot of economic studies. Um, uh, people that think like you tend to be poor. I'm so like mean like I'm such an asshole to say these, but this is the reality. People that think like you tend to like be like below to average. This type of thinking is what like CNN listeners listen to and Fox News listeners listen to. They're the type of people that, just like basically take life for what it's worth. They play day to day and they don't think long term. Potentially, maybe, you probably went to a 4-year college and perhaps that's about it. And you never really learned how to think for yourself and through first principles. Not saying doctors can think for themselves. They're trained through residency, but I know some idiot doctors that don't know crap about first principles thinking and they just like basically practice guidelines without thinking for themselves, right? So that's kind of the thing right there. Yeah. So uh how long does Clove need to knee below before delisted from NASDAQ? I think, yeah, it's gonna get delisted today, guys. That's it. It actually was delisted yesterday. I think a couple more days, and it has 180 days. What are your thoughts on figs? Keep hitting all-time low price. So I haven't reviewed figs in a while. It hit my price target around 8 to 850. And then I think something happened with their fundamentals. I think I have to double check what exactly happened with their fundamentals. Your viewers are becoming poor listening to you. Well, I mean, why are you here then, right? Right. So ultimately, I don't care about the like us being crazy viewership. Again, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I'm not making money off of this thing, right? I'm have my businesses, going to be a brain surgeon, so I think I'm pretty good there. This is more like a hobby to help folks kind of see the market through a different lens. I listened to you, and now I have lost my house, car, on the street. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass out. Hold on, guys. My vagal system is active. I was about to pass out from laughing right now. All right, yeah, yeah. If you're, honestly, man, if you put your now, I know you're trolling. It's definitely a troll. Yeah, obviously, if you're in that situation by listening to someone, there's obviously a problem within yourself. That's something that you have to, for you to be over leveraged like that's definitely seek out a financial advisor. But yeah, so that's that. Thank you for giving me that laugh, man. I really needed that. But going back to overall the idea here. um you're saying, who is Anna who bought the shares recently? Yeah, yeah. She's an insider. She got around 70 something cents. And overall, that is a it's definitely bullish, but I think one of our members was saying like, it'd be nice if Andrew Toy were to buy But yeah, she definitely bought some for herself and for her daughter. Peter Lynch said, when someone sells shares, you really don't know why. They could be selling for tax reasons, divorce. They want to buy a new upgrade on their house, but you know exactly when someone buys shares, you know what they want, right? They're not buying shares because they want to store their money somewhere, right? Right? Exactly. No one's going to buy shares for their daughter if they not all in, right? Exactly, right? You know what I mean? So definitely, whoever wants to marry her daughter, maybe you can find her information. I'm just kidding. Yes. That daughter's going to be Clover Rich, right? Once that thing hits, right? So ultimately, guys, you guys know the drill, right? When like just honestly, you can take our YouTube channel as a barometer. Yeah, you got the joke, right? Right. You could take our YouTube channel as a barometer. Um, you know, when be greedy when others are fearful. No one's really watching Clover videos anymore, right? Which is actually good. In the beginning, a lot of people were watching, right? But then as the stock price continued to go down, it became under the radar now, right? It became under the radar stock, right? And now, once you start seeing it's gonna be really cool because you can graph the stock price with the overall YouTube views, and what you see is as the stock price goes down, YouTube views go down, and then as the stock price goes up, YouTube views go up. And then you go ahead and you download, you add on call put ratio, and you'll see like when the YouTube views are down, it's when the puts are expensive. People are put very high on puts, and then when basically views are up, stock prices up, and the calls are up. So kind of this is it right there in terms of marrying Chelsea Clinton. Is she cute? Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh wow. Woo! Holy moly. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, wow. She is gorgeous. Wow. I've never really paid a lot of attention to her. Yeah, she is very beautiful. Kind of looks like her mother almost, no? Yeah, very gorgeous. Honestly, guys, if you would want someone on the board, you definitely want her. I mean, she's heavily connected. It's very clear. She's heavily connected. Uh and Yeah, speaking of which, is her Wikipedia page updated? S Surprisingly, no. Not really, updated here, but yeah, she's honestly really great, and here's the thing, guys, I know, like, I don't wanna get into politics or anything like that, but, like, yeah, I mean, honestly, since we're talking about, Chelsea Clinton, if you look at Hillary Clinton's resume, holy crap, guys, man, this lady is a hard worker. Like, I mean, I don't like screw the politics. Like this lady here doesn't give up, dude. She's like, that's the cool part about being an American is like, like like you get to look up to these people and you see everything. I mean, look at their Wikipedia. First off, look at her Wikipedia page. You see this? I'm still scrolling. Look at her Wikipedia page, right? And then you go in and look at obviously mine is not complete. Whoever wrote it didn't do a good job. This is my Wikipedia page. That's it. That's it. Not a lot. Right? But yeah, I obviously done more. I've done more than this, but you know, um yeah, I don't have time to edit it, right? It's not even, it's like whatever. Whoever wrote it, thank you. Hey, thanks. But look at this. I mean, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like this is like so for Chelsea Clinton, I don't know like what kind of household she lived in, but like if she learned anything from her mother, I expect many great things from her. I expect many great things. Her Wikipedia page is not as long as her mother's. Honestly, how long is Bill Clinton? You know, yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. You know when I'm laughing. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty. No, actually, Hillary Clinton's longer. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, Hillary Clinton's resume is like kicks Bill Clinton's ass, in my opinion. I never looked at this. Damn. Okay. Mm, yeah. So, anywho, uh, I definitely think, for Chelsea to be on the board, it's definitely something good. Um, and yeah, let's see here. This is the year of IWM, which includes CLOV. Exactly. So CLOV is not in IWM, but overall, I agree with you. IWM does have a stealth rally going on right now. It's a rally that no one really is talking about. If I can find it. There it is. So yeah, look at that. See, I told you guys how it's like following this line here, and then it basically recovered this line, and now it's here. So I do believe we are. Let me just kind of zoom out here on the week here. Let me do the month. Let me just really zoom out. So you can see now that we were like in this negative vicious cycle, right? And then all of a sudden we started to consolidate here. And then now we've broken out of this, and now we're consolidating up here. And we're going to be looking at this resistance here. And hopefully, once we kick that off, I do believe we're going to start seeing more inflows into small caps. But again, small caps are more in line with so now we finally in this one. So this will be kind of the direction, but overall once we break out of here, we should go back up to the norm here. I think once interest rates calm down, I think we should be good. Yeah. Okay, so she owns a lot of CLOV shares. Danny, I'm not even gonna say anything, right? I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. I'm not trying to get in trouble, right? If you look at her resume, you know she can get rid of the Clover's competition. Oh boy, no, okay, I finally understand that. I don't want no beef with Chelsea, right? Honestly, though, is she married? Yeah, she's married to this gentleman here. Oh, they're adorable. They're a cute couple. No, wait, how old is she? She looks like she's in her 20s. She's 44 years old. Chelsea Clinton's 44. Dude, she looks like she's like in her 20s, man, or at least early 30s. Man, I need to take more vitamins, guys. All the stress. Let's see. Bill like shorts. Brandon, you lost it yourself. You make your own. Exactly, man. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'm signing out. All right. Come on. Oh, man. Honestly, if that would have happened now, he would have been canceled a long time ago. I feel bad for that lady. She was only 20 years old. I feel bad for her, dude. I feel bad for her, man. She was just a 20-year-old. She didn't know anything. She's a 20-year-old, man. So sad. Life is tough, So sad. Yeah. But yeah, we definitely went off of the deep end, guys. Honestly, if you like these types of lives, just like shooting the shit, just relaxing, having a good time. I kind of like these informal lives, just relaxing, guys. I'm kind of shirtless right now, to be honest with you guys. So, I don't have the camera on. I'm shirtless and I'm just kind of chilling. But yeah, I'm doing some study questions and wanted to give you this idea because I really think that we are starting to see this, and once we finish off the inflection point of Clover and they do get to that profitability side, I do believe we are going to see some inflows from institutions. I mean, 20% of them are still holding on, but 20% of institutions. Renaissance is doubling down. Citigroup is doubling down. In fact, I don't know if you guys recall this, but I just posted this a couple days ago on the not this one, the other, this Twitter here. If I can find it here. I posted it on here. Let me fucking find it. Oh yeah, shout out. We got our Audible book now, so shout out to our book. If you guys want to read, hear the audio book, we have that now. Where the hell did I put it, guys? Oh man, Jackie Chan, guys, look at him. He's getting old. So sad. This is not the picture I wanted to see. You know what I mean? So sad. Anywho, I think there was a comment down here that really got me sad. Yeah, this one right here. No, I don't want him to get old. This is that look when when look at Jackie Chan, Will Smith, Arnold, and you just get sad. You're like, man, people are getting old, and yeah, that's how I felt like when I saw Jackie Chan. But anywho, I digress. So this is what I wanted to show you. So Citigroup is buying back in. They're starting to increase their positions as the stock price is falling, but Mr. Brandon here is not feeling too well. SharePoint sold, and now they're increasing their positions when the stock price got really low. Again, you look at Barclays. This is exactly what you want to see. Just kind of a nice trend line upwards, especially now. They've had shares. They have a lot of shares. JP Morgan, they cooled it down, and now they're rebuying back in. So I'm going to be monitoring Chase. And then obviously Renaissance Technology, which you guys already have seen before. It's doing really good. But yeah, guys, so that's all I have for you, So I hope this was a good video. Let's see. Wild chat, Hillary, Chelsea, shirtless Al. This is an all-time great stream. I know, right? Just, yeah. I honestly, yeah. So why am I shirtless? Okay, so let me explain to you guys. So the reason why I'm shirtless is because I got these new. Okay, so I don't I'm not sponsored by these people. I purchase. I wish they can sponsor me. It'll be nice. I mean, frick, send me free dumbbells. I mean, come on, right? But there's this company called hold on. Let me turn around. Yeah, I just got to get the spelling. New with the two O's here. Nubel. Yep. Yeah. These are really, really, really good dumbbells, guys. These things are huge. These things are rocket ships. These things are so freaking huge, guys. So I got the 80 pounders. Which ones are these? It's weird. Signature. Yeah, steel. Yeah. So I'm trying to find I'm trying to look like him. Now I'm trying to look buffer than him. I'm trying to look like this guy. This is my guy right here. Right? Let me see here. Where am I at? They're they really yeah, yeah. Okay. So they're like twist-ons, right? These things go to 80 pounds, right? Um they're 80 pounds, right? And I really like them because like you twist them and you can get like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Guys, I went ahead and did 60 pounds, and like when I was like they're like really heavy, so like I have like 40, 50 pound dumbbells, but like because I'm gonna be going in the operating room again, and I'm trying to like gain muscle strength, but I just don't like the time I have to go to the gym, and I'm trying to like do 150 questions a day. It's very tough. So I go ahead and pop these, dude. I did some bench presses, man. My back, like literally, I felt like I got a chiropractor adjustment. I got my whole back popped. It felt great. But yeah, I've been using these guys. These are really. That's why I'm shirtless. I've been working out, and these are really good, man. You just like lay them on, and they replace a whole rack. You don't even need a rack because it goes up to 80 pounds. You just like twist. There's a little machine here, and you just twist the amount of weight you want. And there's like little numbers on top here. I don't know if you can see these numbers. It says 80 there. You just twist on and then you can like lift the weights. It's just really nice, And I think this is like something that you just buy and you keep forever. So it's been very helpful, guys. It's been really good. So that's what I've been doing there. Let's see here. So, dude, love the way you showed up the trolls on the channel. That's cool. Wish your videos be revisited in 3 years from now at toast parties celebrating financial freedom. No, honestly, this will be very funny because like hopefully in the future I'll be able to have an editor and they can like come down and look at these videos and they're like, look at this guy, I lost everything. Oh, I lost this. My neighbor fucked my wife. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little too much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. My bad. And then all these things, right, guys? All of these things. And then it's like, 10 years from now, we go ahead and look at these videos and then we're like, holy crap, oh my God, like this, like holy, Clover hit multi-bagger, right? Yeah. And that's ultimately how it plays out, right? So question is not why you're shirtless, it's why are you shirtless off? Oh, actually, I have a video for you. Actually, hold on. Let me get this video. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get it for you guys. Hold on. One moment. There it is. See if I can get this here. There it is. So let me go ahead, put this here. Let me exit this. Let me stop sharing, but let me share the screen now with audio. Facebook. Are you ready for this, guys? Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me turn on the volume. All right. Let me know if you guys hear this. It's so funny, guys. I'm telling you, that's hilarious. You see that dog smile? That's what I was like. Oh, right. See, Sanya, it's almost like Zendaya. Al, any ideas on call? Sorry, what like calls and puts? What's up, stud? Glad I caught you on live. Hey, how you doing, Mad Max? Yeah, I'm hoping to have a good time. Speaking about the LGBTQ community, if you actually go ahead and Google my name and you type in LGBTQ, I think I pop up somewhere. Huh. How about this? Phoenix Pride. It should pop up. Yeah, there it is. So here's a scholarship that I received from Phoenix Pride way back when. And you guys want to see it? It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and see it together. Hold on. Is it this one? This one here. By the way, I haven't seen this in a long time. Like I haven't even liked that. Maybe I have not seen this. I mean, I recorded it, but I haven't seen it. So I went to their offices and they gave me a scholarship. It was like 10 grand or 20 grand or something. It was very nice. I got I need to message them and tell them thank you. Here, let's take a look at what I said. Right. My name is Albert Allen. I'm a second year medical student at the University. Here, let me go ahead and turn the audio off so you guys can hear. University of Arizona College of Medicine, Tucson. I graduated from the University of Arizona main campus with 3 diverse undergraduate degrees in physiology, neuroscience, and cognitive science, and sociology. I'm honored and humbled to receive the 2019 Phoenix Pride Scholarship, which will help me assist the offsetting financial burden of attending medical school. This scholarship will not only help me offset the financial burdens with medical school, it will also help me achieve my goals to becoming an academic neurosurgeon, being one of approximately 3,700 practicing board-certified neurological surgeons assisting a population of more than 325 million Americans. I would like to thank the Phoenix Pride Committee for selecting me for this amazing award. I'm humbly honored to be here at the 2019 Phoenix Pride Award reception. This is the best. Oh, I was so cute back in the day. That was so cute. I got my little LGBTQ pin too. Let's see here. Yeah. So I mean, I'm support all different communities. I myself, I'm not, I'm not a, I'm straight, but I'm a supporter, right? Let's see here. Pride community trying to claim you. honestly, it was a great reception, guys. I got to meet some really, really cool people, man. There were some. It was a really nice event. I got like we're at a Ferrari area. It was really cool, man. Yeah. So thing about life is, a beautiful part about America is, for me, I'm not gay, right? But like, yeah, uh, this conversation this conversation went to a whole different level, right? But the thing is, beautiful part about America. Oh yeah, you had more hair back then. Yeah, I know, right? It certainly did. And I'm a little fatter now too. I get that COVID weight. Goddamn, but I'm working out. I'm gonna look like this guy right here. Right, I'm gonna look like this. This guy seems focused. Um, so the thing is, guys, it's a beautiful part about America is like it's freedom to believe whatever you want. If you want to go ahead and make love with anything, except obviously animals and children, then I have a problem with you, right? But overall, like if you want to believe in anything, go for it. It's a free country, and just that's pretty much that's it, right? Uh, um, let's see, Brandon here. How many gay people must have lost their money listening to you? Oh God. Okay. Wow. You're trolling, man. What's your thoughts on Neuralink? Okay, that's a great question. You asked the right person. So I went to Mayo Clinic, Rochester, Minnesota, #1 top hospital in the world. I worked in Dr. Kai Miller's lab, bioengineering lab. In fact, let me see if I can go ahead and go on PubMed here and go on Albert Allen. These are peer-reviewed things here. And let's go to anatomic parcellations of Brodmann's area. Yeah, so I was working in their lab, and we worked on identifying motor cortices to essentially figure out the area of seeing how if we can modulate these different types of neurons, the pyramidal neurons on layer 5 of the motor cortex, to a computer. So actually, Elon Musk, if you haven't realized, they didn't report it like this, which I'm actually happy. They are not the first people to connect a human being to a machine. They're the second people. The first people is actually us. We went ahead and did this. In fact, brain computer interface, Mayo Clinic, Klein Miller. I think I don't know if Mayo went ahead and published this, but an implanted brain computer interface for ALS patients. Here's Kai Miller, 2019 for the seed grant. This is the same guy that I published with here at Mayo Clinic. I was the first author here at Mayo, but so Elon is the second one, but I second person to have done this. But I have to admit, Elon was on baboons. He was on baboons, but while we were doing humans, and we were like laughing at him, like no way he's going to get to us humans, but he did. So I have to commend his speed and his money. So I do think like Elon's going to surpass my old lab, and that's just how capitalism works. Let's see. Hey Al, are you planning on doing any updates on CrowdStrike MP? And yeah, I really need to do that. Honestly, I really need to do these updates, especially for CrowdStrike. I need definitely need to look at them, and also this one here. I haven't talked about this in a while. It bumped a little, then it fell. I need to take a look at it. But yeah, I definitely need to. It's been difficult, but it's definitely on my list, my long growing list. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, calls and puts. I need to look at them. I haven't looked at them specifically. What the hell is this? Oh my god. What the hell's going on here? Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys, honestly. So, good question on the Neuralink there. I appreciate it. Good question. But anywho, that's all I have. It's been 49 minutes on the live. Holy moly. Just to give you guys a quick update, our nonprofit is growing, the Global Neurosurgical Alliance. We have over 375 researchers. We are an active. Here's our recent researcher here. She's from Lebanon. She's amazing. She's very smart. First woman to have created one of the chapters there, and I appointed her as division head. Here's some more information. So yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. Here's the NREF, and here's my mentor. So I gave a presentation on the weekend last week here, and this was one of the diagrams I created regarding our epilepsy research. Here's me focusing. Obviously, like pretty cool stuff. So anyway, just to give you guys updates on what I've been doing. I've been focusing a little bit more on the academic side right now. I put in a lot of work on the Al stock trades in the December weekend, but I need to go ahead and focus in on my exams and research. But ultimately, next year, beginning of 2025, I should have some time to go ahead and push Al stock trades further. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a lot of laughs. Brandon, come back on the live. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope your wife is okay from your neighbor. And and you know what I mean? It's okay, hopefully once Clover reaches the moon, you can find someone special. Okay. All right, man. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and have a good night.